Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to draw line plots and how to insert Matplotlib. So here we want line plots. So this is the question given here. So in this question, plot for the x and y data, and this is the x and y relation equation is given, and we want x values from 1 to 1000, and we name the x-axis name as input and y-axis name as output, and the graph name is line plots. So first of all, draw this plot. So for this plot, we need one library, that is Matplotlib. So first of all, install it. So I'm going to show you here how to install the Matplotlib. So first of all, go to settings. So in this, go to the project. So add the button here. So in this, we are going to add another package, that is Matplotlib, which is needed for plots. Okay. So that is Matplotlib. Now select this Matplotlib and install this package. So after installing the package, we are going to run develop a code to draw the plot. So let's wait for a few minutes. It was going to install. So it was going to installing. Now Matplotlib is installed successfully. So after installing that, it will show here. So here, this is the another installation which was successfully. Now, first of all, we want plot this data. So for this, first of all, we want x data from 1 to 1000, and then we can generate the y data. Then again, then next we plot the x and y. So first of all, we need import Matplotlib. In that there is a Pyplotlib as PLT. Now again import NumPy library as NP. Now we want x data and y data. So first of all, generate x data and y data. So for the initially we need to take some empty list. So that is x as taken as empty list, and y is taken as another empty list. Now we want x data and y data. So for that, I'm going to apply for loop. So for I in np dot arrange from 1 to, here we want 1 to 1000 values according to our problem. Okay. So now I'm going to take here 1 to 1001. Okay. Now whatever the value is there from 1 to 1000, because here arrange means, so 1 to 1000 it will taken. Okay. So I'm going to append all of this data into x data. That is x dot append the I value. So let's see here how the x data will be. So I'm going to show that print x. This is the x data. So from 1 to, we are going to take in the up to 1000. Now we want y data. So that is y equal to 5x plus 10. So whenever I equal to 1, then x equal to 1 also. Okay. So for that I am going to append y data. So that is y dot append. So now I am going to write the equation. So in the place of x, I am going to take I. And that becomes 5 into I plus 10. So it will generate y data. So that is, so y equals to y here. Now see here y data. So it is 15. So whenever x equal to 1, so find 1 5 plus 10 15. Then y equal to 15. So when x equals to 5 to the 10 plus 10 20. That is y equal to 20. And this is the y data up to 1000 values. Okay. Now we want plots. So for x and y data. So x data is generated here and y data is generated here. Now we want plot. So we are using the plot method for x and y. Now we are going to show this by using show method. Now run the code. This is the x plot. This is the graph for x and y plot. But according to the problem, we want x-axis name as input and y-axis name as output. How can you write it? So we can use label method. So that is, here we are going to x-axis name, that is x label. So that is given as input, and give the name of our y-axis name as, that is y label is given as output. As well as we have given that one more condition, that is graph name is line plot. Nothing but title. So we can show here first of all up to here, run the code here. So this is label. Sorry for printing mistake. Now run the code. So x name as input, and this is y-axis name, and this is the Excel plot. But here there is no title here. So for that we are going to use another method, that is title method. Title is given as line plots. Now run the code.